イム様、皆様がお揃いに。
Hey my dear pirates! You are on channel, Straw Hat's One Piece Theories. And in today's video we're going to talk about all the recent events in the One Piece manga, mainly about Shanks and his possible relationship with the Holy Knights, Im-sama, and his new appearance and the mention of the Queen of Amazon Lily that reignites the theory about Luffy's mother having something to do with Amazon Island. Does that silhouette that resembles Shanks reveal that he is a Holy Knight? Was Shanks an enemy? Or is that silhouette just a clone, a twin brother, or maybe Shanks' father? Will we finally know the truth of why Luffy was rightly sent to Amazon Lily? Well, we're going to analyze all this in today's video. So if you want to be a pirate king like me and achieve eternal glory, go ahead and press the like button with all the power of your devil fruit. And if you're new here my dear sailor, already subscribe to the channel and don't forget to activate the notifications bell so you don't miss any new video, okay? Then join this crew that will dominate the entire Grand Line and the New World. Now without further ado, let's get to this epic video. And well my dear pirate, these last chapters of One Piece are giving us a lot of answers but also a lot of questions. I've already made several videos talking about all these theories, whether about Luffy's mother and what happened to her or about Shanks being the true villain of One Piece. I'm going to leave all these videos on the pin card so you can watch them and help us find an answer to these questions, okay? Because in today's video I want to better address this connection between the founders of the world government, Im-sama, Shanks, and Luffy's mother. Yes, we can literally theorize that Im-sama, if she is a woman, could really be the former queen of Amazon Lily who became immortal for whatever reason, or that she could be Shanks' mother, or who knows, even the mother of Luffy. All these possibilities cannot be ruled out, but let's put our feet on the ground and let's think in a more rational way. First let's talk about Shanks and his possible relationship with the Holy Knights. And well, we still don't know what the true origin of Shanks is, but everything indicates that he is also part of some important family of the past, not necessarily a celestial dragon, but he, or rather, his family, may have some relation with what happened when the world government was formed, and that's why Shanks wants to fight the world government at all costs. However, as I always say, Shanks is a very mysterious character, so this doubt about his loyalty to Luffy and the pirates is valid, even more so after we see this silhouette that refers to the same, or when we see Shanks enter the palace and marry Geos without difficulties. But what if there are two Shanks? What if what we saw is a clone? What if it's his brother? Or perhaps your father? Well, cloning is possible. We have the Seraphim and the Pacifistas that prove it. If it is a twin brother, it would be very interesting. After all, Shanks has an evil twin brother, or who knows, his father. This could finally reveal Shanks' past, and this would explain all these Shanks appearances in the enemy's safe environment. In addition to revealing to us that in fact Shanks' family was one of the culprits for the destruction of the Old Kingdom. In other words, my dear pirates, as I always like to say, Shanks may have all the information in the world, but he hides it for some reason, and that reason could be your family and that family's relationship to the founding of the world government. This could be Shanks' greatest wound. And that's why he's so mysterious. Well, if we're talking about the Old Kingdom, we have to talk about Im-sama, Gorosei, and kingdoms that didn't ally with the world government like Amazon Lily. For if Shanks is the source of many mysteries, the world government is all it encompasses, is the biggest mystery of all, and now it looks like we're seeing a glimmer of information appear on the horizon. Whenever Im-sama appears, I remember the video I made a while ago mentioning a curious factor about this mysterious being, which is the possibility of this being right about everything, or who knows, he just wants to protect the world from this evolution. We know that the ancient kingdom had absurdly advanced technologies. The kingdom of heaven was also advanced, but it seems that this did not please this possible entity we call Im-sama, or whoever was there at the beginning of everything. It seems that the devil fruits, ancient weapons, and technologies were somewhat beneficial up to a certain point, whether they were all created by Im-sama or not. but at a certain time everything got out of control and something needed to be done to stop the worst happen. Many people believed that Luffy could end up becoming the final villain of One Piece, as his vision of freedom would end up leading the world to ruins, and that Im-sama would be the entity that protects the world from unbridled evolution, but that also sounds kind of hypocritical since the means used by Im-sama and Gorosei are exactly the same. But what really exists in all this is that Vivi, Luffy and Blackbeard have a fundamental role in this huge chessboard. As I said in a past video, Luffy could be the son of an empress of Amazon Lily, as he could be the son of the woman who carried Nika's devil fruit before him, as well as she could have been a person who lived in O'Hara at the time and that dragon left the Liberation Army and founded the Revolutionary Army. Everything is connected to these islands that were somehow free from the world government. Wano, Alabasta, Amazon Lily, Water 7, Skypiea, Zoe and O'Hara. All of these places are specifically special. Some rose to escape the sea, others fought to stay out of the world government, and others concealed knowledge like the poneglyphs and books of the past. Im-sama knows that Luffy has something special to accomplish, so much so that she tried to capture him at all costs, and the same has now been done with Shirahoshi, who is the current Poseidon. Vivi and the Nefertari were one of the kingdoms that refused to ally with the government, and they had one of the poneglyphs as well, and Blackbeard certainly has an important role to play in the plot. Everything is narrowing down, and maybe the definitive answer is indeed Amazon Lily and Luffy's mother. That person, whoever she is, has the answer. There is an ulterior motive why Luffy was sent there, and Im-sama wants to know the truth about it too. So, there is a person who was in the past and is alive and knows the truth, and that is the Queen of Amazon Lily, who could be Im-sama's sister, or who knows the first clone, or even Luffy's mother. It really is not long before we know the truth about what happened in the past of this world. The end is really near. But now I want to know your opinion about everything we commented here today. Do you believe that Shanks and his family have anything to do with what happened to the Old Kingdom? Will Im-sama finally reveal Luffy's mother? But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear sailor. And of course, do not forget to press the like button, that helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone, and until the next video.